This game is rated M for intense violence, blood and gore, partial nudity, and strong language. Ah, shit.
Shit.
Oh, wait, it's incorporating other... What? And we're back on YouTube for episode 3 of The Evil Within 2. I'm Spark, and today we do a lot of stuff. We encounter a couple bosses, the Guardian as you saw in the intro sequence, as well as Obscura, as well as a slight teaser at what's to come in a creature that I will only refer to as the Watcher. Not you! I call it the Watcher because that's what it's actually called. We also have a second run-in with Anima from the previous episode, but it was inconsequential. Regardless, let's get into it. My watch's timer is still going from last night.
How did you know that this signal was coming from the guy I mentioned?
My communicator went crazy when you tried to call earlier. Something was interfering with it, a frequency I'd never seen before. And it was coming from the warehouse that you were just in. Right before you called, the signal disappeared. And then bam, it was at City Hall. When you said this guy was powerful and that you lost him, well, it stood to reason that he was the source of the signal. What kind of powers are we talking about here?
He summoned some of those things, like he was controlling them. Then he just teleported away. Reminds me of the last time I was in STEM.
But everyone in Union was tested before they were placed in STEM. There's no way they'd let a psycho in here.
Well, I'm here. They didn't test me.
But you're not a psychopath.
Right.
Why do you think he chose to camp out at City Hall?
It's probably got something to do with the stable field emitter we set up there.
Damn it. What's a stable field emitter?
It's a machine that temporarily stabilizes an area of STEM environment if it starts to break up. It's not nearly as powerful or effective as a core, so we only use them for emergencies.
It doesn't seem like it's working.
Yeah. We sent Harrison and a security team to set it up when we arrived. I hope they're okay.
Maybe you should come with me. If I can find Lily, we can get out of here together.
No way. I'm not leaving a safe room unless it's to get out of Union entirely or someone forces me out. And who the hell is this Lily you keep mentioning?
Lily is my daughter. She's the core.
No wonder you're so determined to find her.
I could really use your help.
I'll help you from in here when I can, but I'm not going out there.
She's just a little girl.
I know, but appealing to my better nature isn't a good way to convince me of something. Sorry, I'm just not built that way.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Ouch. Okay then. Bro, seriously? You open the door with your hands, like you punch it up, you don't kick it open, you man. Oh, that's right, I need to go to that... I need to get to that one safe house that had all the... that had the computer inside it. First, let's... Was that door there last time?
Was that door there before?
I swear I don't remember him asking that. Oh.
What the hell is this?
Wait, is this the waiting room for the
It's a
previous
chance
game?
to test your skills. Step right up and try your luck, detective.
This is insane.
You'd be insane to pass this up. Steady your hand and put your shooting skills to work.
Or lack
No need
thereof.
to worry about ammunition in here.
The only thing this woman hasn't said to me is, what are you buying? That was probably a shitty score.
You're the best around, Detective.
And nothing's ever gonna keep me down.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Why? What? Out of every possible dated pop culture reference you could have made, well, I guess they're worse than the Karate Kid. Wait, now I can get the thing. Maybe.
Relax, Detective. How may I assist you?
You can respect my personal space. Bottles will automatically be used to break free from an enemy's grab. Does not work against certain attacks. Well, okay then. I noticed those morgue drawers originally, but I just thought that that wasn't a part of this game. What happens if I cannot? Okay. I mean, I obviously know what would happen, but I just wanted to be sure. For science. This game appears to be leaning more into the adventure side than the horror side. But I'll be honest with you, this game is still just as terrifying as the prequel. I see you over there. I'm not playing your game. Holy French fries! Why? What have I done to deserve that? So I could feasibly take a shot at her. But given that seems incorporeal, I don't think that's a good idea. Is this just like a random occurrence where she just pops up and I have to find her? Don't do that. Hiding spot? Oh dear God. Okay. I am the Bushman. My bushes are green. Wait, can I bonk her on the clonk with a bottle?
What do you mean by that?
If I don't move, she won't see me. I can't tell where the next bush is. It's too dark. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, good. I'm back to the bush. How far away am I? Oh, okay, I don't like it. She's headed right this way. Lady, would you please make up your mind which way you're going? Silence! Okay, I do not like, but this meandering, it's interesting. It makes sense that we're out in the open now, and this is a random event, but I don't like it. She's not particularly fast. Don't know what that thing is, but it looks like it should stop. It sounds like it should stop doing what it's currently doing. Like I said, the next evolution of vape. On the off chance anyone was curious, the creature is actually referred to as Lament, which is interesting seeing as this isn't the last time Tango Gameworks would name an enemy like this, and in Ghostwire Tokyo they named an enemy Lamentation, so guess they just like their big, colorful words. So do I. Where do you even stab something like this to stealth kill it? It has so many heads. Whoa, did that drain my stamina?
Damn it.
Well, it's a good thing I've been full on none of these things for a while. So apparently that was this thing that was screaming last episode that kept killing me. Let me in! Let me the fuck in! I don't ever want to go out there again.
Probably should let Kidman know what's going on.
Probably.
Kidman, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What have you got for me?
The good news is that I located O'Neill, and he was able to get me on the trail to find Lily.
That's great.
The bad news is that Union is literally falling apart around me, and it's mostly populated by corpses and monsters. Oh, and that psycho I told you about? The one with the powers he shouldn't have? He's got Lily. I'm getting ready to head into the Marrow, which you neglected to tell me about, to get to him.
I'm sorry we didn't have time for a briefing before sending you in, but we didn't think it would be this bad.
It's just as bad as Beacon in here. No, it's worse. My daughter wasn't stuck in Beacon.
Okay, calm down. Maybe I can help you out. Can you give me any information on this person?
Male, about 5'10", black hair. He fancies himself as some sort of artist.
That's not much to go on.
Tell me something I don't know. I'm on my way to City Hall. I'll call you later.
Stefano Valentino is his name, amigo. Did I just do it? You know what? I'm gonna stop.
So this is the
asking.
computer O'Neill was talking about. Let's try that password.
Maybe it is racist, but if voice actors can get paid to do it, I don't see why it's any worse for me to do it for free. I suppose if somebody asks me to stop, then I'm more than happy to. But my videos don't get enough reach for that. Is this the way out? Oh look! A bottle of Gatorade. What's over here?
Seems like things didn't go so well down here either. Could this be the whole map of Union? Used to be so huge.
Well, this computer's still on. What does he got to say? I'm sorry. I wanted to play the game. Sue me. I don't know. Anyway, as I was about to say before I had this unpleasant realization that I should have had 25 minutes and 30 seconds ago. But let's be honest, you didn't notice. All concerned operative, to all concerned from Operative Wraith. That's a great name to introduce yourself with. What's next? Detective Edgelord. With the success of the Moose Center recruitment plan, Union's growth is exceeding projections. Stampod manufacturer has been increased. Shouldn't that be manufacturing? Union expansion has been drafted and scheduled for rendering. Due to population growth, the Union environment map will need to be enlarged by 50%, in addition to new residential areas and a farming zone and an industrial zone will be added to accommodate job assignments for new citizens. Cool. Did I say new citizens? Gross.
Looks like they were still designing parts of Union in here.
Fucking what? Oh yes, give me the pun gouter. But why did this thing turn on when I walked up to it? Wait, is the Guardian gonna show her faces? Okay. Shotty shells. This almost seems like a place where I get chased down. But I don't know. Let's go. Can I? I imagine I can't shoot him through the door. Okay, so there's only one more guy here, so... Pop! What are those things? Is that his eye that's... Okay, I'm not sure where I'm going at this point. I'm guessing the big, highly illuminated door. Crossbow ammo pouch? I mean, I never have enough ammo to justify it. But it's literally right there, and there's a safe house in this. Okay, I'm kind of liking this more open world style to the game. Like, it's giving me some Dying Light vibes. Like, not serious Dying Light vibes, but just enough that if this was ever released on Switch, I'd probably get it. Because, fun fact, Dying Light on Switch did the controls better. Ooh! Fitting them out. Pop goes your window. I don't think he liked the fact that I shot him in the junk. Whew. Okay, well that was violent. Oh, I have a lot of gunpowder after that, okay. This game, I've tried to say this in a previous episode, but this game really has a way of just making you feel like that one shot in your magazine could be your last.
Emergency lockdown procedures are currently in effect. Lockdown can be disengaged by tuning to the frequency on your communicator.
Might as well give it a try.
I look like I care.
Emergency lockdown deactivated. Please wait for system reboot of each annex. Stand by.
I just opened every door,
Recreation
didn't I?
area emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots. Research wing emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not necessary. Oh. How do you miss that close with a shotgun? You are dead. Not big surprise. Just a normal size surprise.
Research wing emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Really? Let's try this again.
Research room emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait.
There. I hear ya. Come to think of it, I don't think any of them come from up here. What if I got up here and just Obi-Wan Kenobi'd my way to victory? Embrace the high ground way. I mean, the Jedi way. I cut it out at the beginning of the first video, but I did make a prediction. Predicting that I would try and play this on normal difficulty, but inevitably get shafted so many times that I gave up and just switched to easy mode. Okay, after a good dinner, a couple episodes of Pokemon Advanced, and a story from Zack Speaks Giant, we're back. Also, I changed the difficulty, and apparently this game does not allow you to boot the difficulty back up once you've pushed it down. That's better. I love it when I only have to use one bullet to pop somebody's head.
Excuse me, what?
I'm well aware of how wrong that sounded, which is why I said it. Because I possibly have issues? Alright. Here we go.
Emergency lockdown deactivated. Please wait for system reboot of each annex. Stand by. Research room emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Please tell me that's the end of it.
I hope that's it. Need to conserve ammo.
You hope that's it.
Reboot complete.
So do I.
Emergency lockdown fully disengaged.
Thank God. Wow. Looks like I jumped in here. Bet you didn't see that coming. Ah, here we go. Give me your powder. Oh, and also, it better be dry. You better not have gotten any of your blood on it. Oh, hey, what's this? Shiny shells. 4 of them. Yes, please. But, you know, I would not say no to an herb. Or 50.
Jesus, the smell.
I don't like this. Am I gonna have to climb in that shit water at some time? This is gonna be a chase segment. No, that's a bilge pump. Oh, I see. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to swim in sewer water with open wounds. I don't like this. This feels entirely too quiet. I'm full on the shot shells. No. Okay, you know what? You know what? No loot left behind. Sorry. Kind of. I really need the... I don't need it, but I really want it. I'm certain you could take one more, right? Oh, this is so fucking dark. Why? But why was this area submerged? Like, there's a door right here. Could you imagine just walking... You're... Don't! Whoa! What? You saw that too, right? I blasted his leg off. And it just comes back. That is not okay. But as I was saying, imagine you're a city service worker. You're told to come down here and check something's wrong. You open a door. The next thing you know, you're being covered in what you had for breakfast 6 days ago. Okay, now this is a normal door. So clearly, if there's going to be something that... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
So this is the dreaded gas leak, huh? Thanks, O'Neill. I'd never make it through without this thing.
Jesus H. Christ.
It's like a maze in here. Damn. That means I can't rely on my firearms.
Sure you can. You can rely on them to blow you to Kingdom Come and back several times over. So I think she's just walking around that box. Oh, yes, please. Why is it saving? Oh, I don't like those sounds.
An electric lock. Damn. Well, gotta follow the trail.
Of course I do. Wait, that wheezing isn't one of those really tall guys, is it? Like the screamers? It is. Well, let's get this over with. You like that? You like that? I'd say it's an improvement, but let's be honest. Anything would be at this point. Yes, can you please die? Now, would you do everyone a favor and die, you butt-ugly, god-awful freak of nature? In your face! I do not enjoy having to get up this close to this thing, whatever it is. I don't care if it has boobs. It has 4. Oh wait, no, it was electric lock, so it is the... Ah, here you are. So that's 5. So there are 10. 2, 4, 3.
Hopefully that did something.
Thank God. That mask smelled terrible.
Well, it's better than smelling blood. And I don't even know what kind of... Would that thing have caused you to bleed? Would that gas have caused you to bleed? I don't know. Expansion and data goals. With the success of the recruitment drive, we are nearing our data goal. Each citizen of Union has added 100 exabytes to STEM storage and processing ability. 2 million exabytes of storage are needed to activate the wireless STEM. Given projected growth, we should reach our goal within a matter of months. Just to clarify, I don't believe there's such a thing as an exabyte. I believe the biggest... Okay. Can I grab you? Just... Why? Okay, whatever. But I think the biggest data storage unit we have is a yottabyte, which I don't even think we've created enough digital anything to fill one full yottabyte. So, a wireless STEM will eliminate the need for costly STEM pods and aid us in our goal. Phase 2, total STEM immersion for the general populace. The Unity cerebral chips will serve to mark and protect Mobius operatives from the Phase 2 signal, which will be sent out via STEM wireless transmitters to all corners of the globe. Wait, are they going to try and pull everyone into Union? Well, at least I can open this. What do we got here? Okay. No, I'm not going to waste those shoddy shells. I know I said no ammo left behind, but I have to draw lines somewhere.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's Watkins.
Watkins, what's going on?
The collapse is happening faster than we predicted. And now it's affecting the Marrow, too. Those things are trying to breach. You gotta help me.
We're secure on this side. Get over here.
I can't. The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the APC. Can't you send a team through the tunnels with a respirator for me?
Sorry. We can't risk the personnel just to help you.
Fuck you guys then.
Wow. But I guess we kind of already got that. This game is literally what would happen if Kojima was allowed to make a Resident Evil game.
My way back into Union.
Alright. There we go. It's a desk. Actually, first, I want to heal. Thank God. Okay, now I'll save. Hey, so just a quick heads up. Like with the last episode, 1 hour just wasn't enough to justify an entire episode, so I'm adding one of the next day's sessions as well. I realize one could pose the argument, well, why didn't you just make the previous episode only around half an hour? And the reason for that is because of episode 1. Episode 1 was so cutscene heavy that in order to get any amount of good gameplay in, it had to be longer. And I don't know why. Maybe it's the OCD, maybe it's the autism, maybe it's something else. But I just insist on things being relatively uniform when it comes to the length of videos in a given series. I say relatively uniform. You know what I mean. Last night... It was either last night or the night before...
Can I not just have 5 seconds to talk?
I, ended up beating 2 bosses, but when I needed to put my Bluetooth mouse on to charge, I had to plug the charging cord into the splitter, and it turned out that just even touching the cord that my webcam was attached to caused it to disconnect, and given how temperamental software is these days, that caused the thing to stop, the webcam to stop webcamming. So now I get to fight those two bosses all over again. Fortunately, neither of them were particularly difficult. Unfortunately, I have to do it again.
This must be City Hall. Gotta stop this guy and save Lily.
What the fungus?
It's him. Shit!
God! What? Oh, right, you.
What the fuck is that? I'm ready for this. But I can't turn back now.
Oh, very easily you can.
Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. I'm truly blessed to be born and raised in Union. Never left this place. I don't want to. I plan on dying here. Smell that. It smells like spring. The flower beds they planted here are really something, aren't they?
That's kind of disturbing. Did they change his memory so that he actually thinks he was born in Union? Oh, and on the side note, I learned that apparently STEM is also the name of the game engine this game was built in. Bit of meta humor for you. There was something over here, wasn't there? Yeah, but I don't think this meat tree is gonna get out of my way, so...
Yeah, just you wait, asshole.
What did I do? Wait, you could turn these things off? Oh, have I been missing lore? Oh, my eyes! Ah, shit.
Shit!
Oh, wait, it's incorporating other... What? Okay. Hey, you butt ugly creeping freaking nature. Let's... Oh, that should have bifurcated me. Ah, why are you shooting?
Fuck you!
How did that not take my head off? Running around at the speed of help! Where is she? Where is it? No, no, you. Could you please come over here? Oh, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. That did nothing! Whoa! Okay, just a little off the top, please. Splody things. The warhead on this crossbow will violently explode when activated, releasing damaging shrapnel into the surrounding area. You do not want to be near this thing when it goes off. Now, hang on a second. If these things are filled with oil, then... Wow! Okay. Oh, hey. This isn't a bad sign.
Who's there? It's okay. Harrison, right? I'm not one of them.
Who are you?
Don't worry. O'Neill sent me.
I thought I was the only one left.
I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here?
Second floor. The stable field emitter.
Emitter? Forget about that. I'm here to find the core.
You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power.
His power? You mean?
Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
Harrison's communicator. Miles Harrison gave you his communicator before he died. It can apparently be used to start up the stable field emitter.
Another team member down. Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry, Lily. I'm still gonna find you.
Expansion efforts put on hold. Retention of original map paramount. In addition to fracturing of landmass and atmospheric control loss, daylight simulation has also been compromised. Countermeasures. I swear I could word. Countermeasures for system failures have been established, but receiving reports of previously uncategorized issues. Citizens are experiencing memory rewrites, also receiving reports of unexplained corporal dysmorphia and violent tendencies. Please advise.
Get the fuck out of there!
Lily, I'm coming for you. I'll save you. Shoot.
That's his MO. He's somewhere in here.
I get why they say MO. It's because modus operandi just doesn't... It takes too long, but come on. Modus operandi sounds... It's fun to say. And it at least makes you sound smart. Oh, I need 3 to craft. And it doesn't matter because I already have enough things. Syringes. You know me, whenever I can't think of a word, I just sputter until I figure it out or, you know, do the word. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean.
What's this about?
It's about art, my dear Castellanos. I don't expect you to understand. Let me show you, the folks at home, how to open a doorway. And if your front door doesn't work like that, are you even doing it right? Bouquet. That's the same necklace as that. Okay, that I don't think I noticed that the first time around. Again, the same necklace is Glory? What am I looking at? Did
Appreciate the art. Fine. As long as it gets me closer to you, I'll play your game.
Another decapitated body found. According to Crimson City Police Department, the body of a woman was found in Crimson City Park this morning. The victim has been identified as Emily Lewis, an aspiring model and actress. Her head is yet to be recovered, but examination of her personal effects found at the scene led to the identification. This is the latest in a string of unsolved homicides of similar nature. Lieutenant Van Kirk of Crimson City Police Department Homicide Division held a press conference where he confirmed our worst suspicions that Crimson City may be the hunting ground for a serial killer. Emily's longtime friend and photographer Stefano Valentini appeared heartbroken at the news. It's a terrible... I don't want to try and do his voice, okay? I might be able to do it if I was standing. It's a terrible thing that... Got it again. It's a terrible thing that has happened to my lovely model. At least I was able to capture her essence forever before it was destroyed.
I remember this. Still a cold case. That's Lily. This guy's playing with me.
Who's there? Who's there? Oh, okay, that is not how you knock-knock joke! No, you leave. You had your chance for a good knock-knock joke, if such a thing exists.
This one is perfect. Naturally so. It is my work, after all. Death preserved on silver nitrate. Like a fly in amber. Beautiful.
Photo of murdered Mobius operative. The Mobius agent in City Hall turned into another frozen display. Poor son of a bitch. If he wasn't dead before he got thrown off of there, he will be by the time if he ever lands. You. They're hams. Clearly they're very lumpy, atypical hams. Is that a heartbeat? My neck!
What are these things?
I don't know, and I don't like it. Handwritten note. Scrawled messily on some kind of fancy card. Too beautiful to leave in the street, I had to display them. I wish I could take credit, but it's nice to know that there are artists other than me, other artists in here with me. What is that implying? Oh, I don't like that music. Back here. Thank you.
This has to be the emitter.
Uh-oh.
Authorization required. Please connect an authorized terminal.
Terminal? Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
So close.
You've been searching for me for so long, so I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid.
He can still kind of move.
Radiates from you. It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my art.
Son of a bitch!
What did that door do to you? Oh, now you've upset the hall monitor. That may or may not have tits.
Meet my beautiful Obscura.
Restart sequence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
I mean, you
That thing
could
is stopping the emitter from activating. Alright, that got it going. I just have to hold it off until
You
the
cannot
emitter
look at
starts.
that thing and tell me that that is not Silent Hill inspired. I don't think you could actually kill Obscura. That's right, you butt ugly freak of nature. Pyramid Head called. He wants his girlfriend back. I don't like those sounds you're making. There we go. I've played with Slinkies that gave me more trouble.
Stabilization procedure completed.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone,
Save your
he
daughter.
leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kibben an update about this.
Her head. What did her? Was that her head or something? Silence! 7 o'clock. Nobody asked for your opinion. Mailroom. I'm gonna do an impression of a feminist. Mailroom? Why is there no female room? I want to see the manager. Open CSAID.
Damn it. Son of a bitch still has Lily. And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman.
Finally.
Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here. I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her. I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
And there's just G-Man back there.
Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And...
Sebastian?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks. Gotta figure out where he took her. Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there. O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
This nylon pouch can be used to carry additional medical syringes. Red gel. This mysterious blood red liquid is definitely not blood. I mean, is used to open locked skill upgrade branches. Ah, yes, the wonderful feeling of pins breaking through my cranium.
You've brought something with you. A key? Excellent. Some keys open doors of perception, but this isn't one of them. This one is more mundane, but still useful. Go on. Open one. Its contents are better off in your hands than locked away in here.
Lady, you really need to learn to respect a guy's personal space. You scare the crap out of me. More brain juice in my brain juice. I can smell purple. More handgun ammo space, I guess. I don't know. 32. Like I ever have that many bullets. No! Oh. Haha! You think you're smart? Well, with me, I'm smarter. I don't even know what that was all about. Oh, goody. You know what this reminds me of? That scene where I'm going up the stairs, but then Ruvik appears, and then I'm finding myself going down the stairs twice as fast. And if I'm really unlucky, I'm going down the stairs in multiple pieces. Not the stairs in multiple pieces. Me, I was in multiple pieces. Because Ruvik is just... He's just like that.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
Not one word. Because this is not nearly as much as it gets. As bad as it gets. Tell you what, if I avoid making a 12-year-old joke, you can avoid it as well. It's probably just Elmer's glue. Semi-sentient Elmer's glue. Noni?
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra, you were right all along.
Now there is a good reason.
Why am I seeing this now?
Good question. It is important. I remember all the. What the? Nope. Wall. Please turn into door. No, please turn into floor. Oh, please turn into floor. I don't want to go in that direction. You're really gonna make me do this, aren't you? Oh my God, that's a dude. I do not remember that.
Size of that thing.
I'd rather
not
not
sneak past it.
Tiptoe through the tulips, oh shit! Stop that! I'm trying. Okay, so it seems they're looking at 3 different directions. There, off to that side, and in the middle. You see nothing. Now, if I step on that stuff, it won't act like a hive mind and detect my presence, right? This is actually pretty good sound. This is a pretty decent soundtrack. Hey, thanks, buddy. I could really use some help right about now. I'm gonna call you Elmer for obvious reasons. Come on, pal. Look the other way. You're not gonna stick your long neck around here, are you?
I gotta get the hell out of here.
I don't know why, but something tells me I should run here.
Oh shit!
I had to turn the sensitivity on my mouse down. What do you mean you don't own a mouse that you can press a button and just turn the sensitivity down?
This place was supposed to be fucking stable.
It's every bit as stable as you are. Oh wait, I forgot. I did like the design on that monster. I really wish they had made it literally any other color. Shit
Looks like
brown or
someone's
piss
enjoying
yellow
the
would have been
show.
better. What do you mean somebody was enjoying the show? Emergency core displacement protocols. It is imperative that the missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for a few hours can affect STEM programming. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only acceptable for Mobius operatives and Alpha security clearance, and can only be viewed on the Morrow's servers.
Someone's been watching.
And that stuff doesn't even show up on the... Unless I'm mistaken, that white stuff didn't even show up on the cameras.
Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
I don't even remember who this is.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team
Contractors? I'm
members?
not even being paid!
But the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart. And I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
And that has been episode 3 of The Evil Within 2. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when a new video comes out. If you want to help support me as a creator in other ways, you can follow me on my various socials or go to check out my group channel where I play games with my friends, my brother, and his friends. Links are in the description below. You all have a rest of your day, night, whatever time of day it is when you're watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!